This is how I clear Cactus on Dire with C0R0 Hu Tao. Immediately I switch to Yelan so I can battery Xingqiu, but held off on using his skill to line up the rotation better. Then I drop Ineffa's skill early for the same reason. It is crucial that Hu Tao uses her skill here so that she'll be below 50% health when the Cactus is stunned. Then I battery again with Yelan and start the standard rotation. You should weave in normal attacks whenever possible here. Very important to switch to Xingqiu here so he has his burst ready on the next rotation. And make sure that Hu Tao is on field and ready as soon as the Cactus is stunned. Don't be a noob like me and cancel her charge attack too early. It's also better to do N2C, but I'm not good enough, so I had to stick with N1C. And after 9 of it, I restart with another rotation and do E-Q with Xingqiu. Stamina management is crucial for C0 Hu Tao, so that was the only dash that we can do. I think that Ineffa's burst is actually a DPS loss, but I had to do it while waiting for my stamina to be replenished. I tried to do charge attack cancels as quickly as possible because the Cactus will go back to his hat right after this rotation. But before that, make sure to get Yelan and Xingqiu's burst in and drop Ineffa's skill immediately. Also, I decided to put Fav on Yelan instead of Xingqiu because I found that provides more energy overall. And also because that combination seems to do more damage overall compared to when Yelan is holding Slingshot. I don't like using Sack on Xingqiu because that often lengthens the rotation and causes it to go out of sync. And also I can't dash cancel twice because of stamina issues. A trick that you can do on Yelan is to do her burst into a normal attack into an E normal attack because that will proc her burst every single time. It's important to skip Ineffa's burst here because we still have time for another rotation and using it there lines up with everything better. And if you're wondering when I'm doing charge attack cancels on Hu Tao, I actually count to 9 to know when the exact time is to stop. And then you have to Yelan skill first to line everything up, then immediately Ineffa burst into skill. I noticed that my stamina is really low here, so I did dash with Xingqiu this time and did the Yelan trick that I mentioned earlier. My charge attack cancels here were so sloppy because I was getting nervous because I knew that victory was within reach. Luckily I managed to get it with 2 seconds to spare. I was doing it for literally nearly 2 hours and my hand actually hurt from playing C0 Hu Tao, which is not a fun experience at all, but a rewarding one nonetheless. And shout out to my friend and this guy who kept me encouraged while I did this run. I wouldn't have even attempted this if it wasn't for them. Anyways, onto the builds. My Hu Tao is actually okay. She's not the best because she's on Shiminawa. Some of the pieces here are so copium, but not this goblet though. I got it after rerolling. I have an MH set that's much better, but I'm not using Farina, so it's not as good as Shiminawa in this case. She is C0, 10, 10, 9 talent. I was gonna triple crown her, but I never used her burst, so I held it off for a while now. Xingqiu is actually on Wolffang. That's why you saw that I had to funnel so much energy into him. Overall, pretty decent artifact aside from the goblet. My Yelan is C1 with pretty okay stat. If only I have a better goblet because my other pieces are pretty good. And for this video specifically, I actually crowned her skill because I was missing that little bit of damage. And lastly, Ineffa is the character that I literally just got, so she's not that well built yet. And she's on 2-piece. Her talent isn't even fully leveled up yet. And I don't even have the level up materials for it. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.